Good afternoon, everybody. I'm going to do this again with a microphone in just a second. Oh, I have to do my job. I was going to blame it on Paul. Let's try that. Hello. Now, Paul, do you do your magic button? There we go. Good afternoon, everybody. And welcome to kind of the last concert of this MSU International Piano Exposition. I say kind of the last concert, but because our second week, on January 14th, we had a snow day. So that one we're going to make up in March on the 17th. But it is the end of the January part of the January series. So we welcome you here and thank you for coming. And I have lots of things to talk to you about, but I'm going to do that partway through the program to give our artists a little bit of a break. So before the program, I want to please ask if you have one of these devices in your possession to make sure that it doesn't make any noises. And that will be much appreciated. If you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, it's up to you. You don't have to turn your phone off. I think you should. Would like to thank Emmanuel Lutheran Church for this wonderful venue, this terrific place where we get to have our concerts. It sounds good, it looks good, it's just a great place to be. So many thanks to Emmanuel Lutheran Church. And if you also find this to be a particularly welcoming, attractive place to be, come on back on Sunday mornings at 9:30. I know they'd love to see you here. So thanks to Emmanuel Lutheran Church, thanks to the Michigan Arts and Culture Council and the National Endowment for the Arts for taking care of Tuba Bach and on all that they do. Ferris State University has supported us from the very beginning back in 2006, and the Marlis, Myron, and Tanya Nelson Memorial Fund helps ensure that we get out to schools and nursing homes and things like that and make sure that our educational component of Tuba Bach stays strong and healthy. As I said, I have some other things that I'll talk to you about a little bit later in the program, but for now, please help me welcome today's guest artist, Yeeun Choi.
My name is Yeeun Choi. I'm in my second year of master's degree, and today I will be playing Bach, Haydn, Granados, Chopin. Today I will not be able to play Chopin Nocturne. Thank you for coming to my recital. Hope you enjoy. Thank you.
right, so we're going to give Yeeun's fingers a chance to rest up and get ready for the next part. So hopefully I remember to say everything that I need to say and not get too many extra things in there, but we'll time it out as best I can. Want to thank some folks that helped make these concerts happen. Paul Hillman over here at the table is making sure the live stream happens and all of that, so many thanks to Paul for all that you do. And again, you folks that are watching at home can't see Paul, but he's the one that's making it so you can see what you can see. And Jeff Peddlety is over there and he takes pictures and helps out with all the tech stuff too. And Jane Peddlety helped get you in the door, so thank you to all of you folks. We very much appreciate that. There are, if you have one of these programs or if you're watching online, I suspect there's things on the screen that crawl across and all that. Lots of sponsors, lots of donors that help make these programs happen. Take a look through there and the businesses that support Tuba Bach. It would be great if you supported those businesses, or at least, you know, pop in and say, hey, thanks for supporting the arts in our community. It's an important thing and we appreciate very much all that they do. And there's also a couple pages that have a lot of names in there. And I suspect many of those names are your names. And so thank you for your support. If you would like to be on that list and you're not, we'd be happy to help make that happen. And there's a lot of ways to do that, whether that's mailing in a check, or there's ways to donate online through the website, or there's a couple of old tubas by the door out there on your way out, and they take donations as well. So thank you for your support with that. A program note, while I have that in front of me, as Yeeun mentioned, the second half of the program, so the Enrique Granados set of 8 waltzes will happen. The 3 Chopin nocturnes that are listed, she's not going to play today, but the Andante Spianato and Grand Polonaise Brillante she is. So Granados and then the shorter set of Chopin pieces. So that's what I know about that. Then, programmatically, lots of things still coming up. We are just getting going with winter, and if you don't already have one of these, this is the booklet for the Big Rapids Festival of the Arts. There are some out, you can pick one up on your way out. Again, if you're watching online, you can go to brfota.org, B-R-F-O-T-A, that stands for Festival of the Arts.org, and it'll have the whole calendar in there. There are 60-some events that happen between February 2nd and 26th or 7th or something like that. So catch those if you can. Many of them are right here at Emmanuel Lutheran Church. We start here on Friday night. The Raleigh Tussing Trio is our kickoff concert on Friday evening at 6 here. Raleigh is a guitarist, singer, kind of Americana roots blues music. And he will have with him a bass player and a trumpet player, so that trio. On Saturday the 3rd, the Comic Opera Guild of Michigan from the Ann Arbor area will be up here presenting the first American-written operetta, Evangeline, from the 1880s, I think? 1880s, 1890s. On Sunday, it says in the Festival of the Arts book, Cliff Monier is a jazz pianist from Detroit, and Miguel Gutierrez. Miguel is a drummer. Miguel is, health reasons, not going to be able to make it. But Cliff is going to be here. He is a fantastic jazz pianist, so that's a week from today. And then on Tuesday the 6th, several high school students are going to come showcase their talents, singers and instrumentalists. Thursday the 8th, Barbara Pillsbury with her annual Afternoon with a Movie Star. This year it's Angela Lansbury, so that takes place right in here at 1 o'clock on Thursday the 8th. Friday the 9th, Morgan Hare is a young trumpet player, just finished her undergrad at McGill Conservatory out in Montreal, and now she's back in Michigan. Sunday the 11th, so 2 weeks from today, Michigan State University Jazz Octets are here. That is always just a dynamite show. This year their special guest is Jasmine Horn, a singer from the New York area. Friday the 16th is me. It is myself and Noah and Alerna Koryeva and Zach Potter, and we're going to play a fun concert for being just a couple days after Valentine's Day. Saturday the 17th, the traditional music center down in Kentucky, the Mountain Music Ambassadors, connected with the McLean family, so if you know them from Tuba Bach, so a group of students from Morehead State in the traditional music program will be up here on Saturday the 17th. Sunday the 18th, Matt Thomas is a guitarist from Virginia Beach. He's just an amazing player, but of special interest, if you like unusual, unique things, he's going to bring a harp guitar with him. So that will be a lot of fun. And then on Friday the 23rd, this is part of the festival and also another Tuba Bach concert, Salsa Verde. is a salsa band out of Michigan State, some faculty and some students, and they will be up here on that. So that gets us through the Festival of the Arts here at Emmanuel, but there's a lot of other things going on around town and on campus. And then in March, we've got more MSU concerts here. The Fusion Woodwind Quintet will be here on Sunday, March 10th. And on March 17th is the makeup concert of Kian Shan that would have been here 2 weeks ago. And then we get into April, and on April 7th, the Mellow Trio. It's a violin, clarinet, piano trio from MSU. And then April 28th is our Tuba Bach spring concert with Ensemble San Gennaro from Italy. So they're going to be here. So that's all just coming up in the next couple of months. Hope to see you at come to all of them. That's what I would do. That's what I'm going to do. So there you go. I think those are most of what I had to say. I want to check, this might, well, no, that's not going to work, because over where my mom and dad are sitting, after last week's concert, there was a little shiny necklace or bracelet kind of a thing that was left on a chair there. If any of you might be wondering what happened to that, I went home and I didn't have it. I have it, so it's really pretty, and it looks nice when I wear it. But if you want it back, come see me. So that is that, and I think I told you, is there anything that you were wanting me to tell you that you're wondering why I haven't said yet? I told you all to turn off your telephones, and I turned off my telephone, but if you're interested in who the Lions are going to play in the Super Bowl, it is 30 seconds away from halftime, and the Chiefs are up 14-7. So there you go. So that's that, and you'll be home in time to watch the Lions take care of San Francisco. So that'll be good. So there it is. Thank you again so much for coming today. We will look forward to seeing you throughout the month of February at Festival of the Arts events and other Tuba Bach things. And now we'll assume fingers are rested, and so for the Enrique Granados set and the Chopin piece, please welcome back Yeeun Choi.